wondering. In the worst part, have you ever heard this rumor where you hear a story and you have no idea that they're talking about you?
Girl, we're
You have
getting
no
there.
idea.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Whether or not it is true. Even if they don't even know you.
This thing you say online, like, if you're right, if you think you're right, you're right. But if you think you're not right, you're also right.
Exactly.
You're right. Whatever you think, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
I love you too.
Because there's this thing I always like to say. If you want to correct everybody who has something to say about you, you're never going to go anywhere.
No.
You'll keep dancing around the same circle. So what's the point? Just move on.
Hey, Chimo!
Like, picking where we get hope for the light of our street.
Never don't cut light.
Next time Rumour would just start traveling, but I think thankfully it didn't go too far. But it was a very weird occurrence. I just tucked something under my shirt. The next thing was like,
the Womb Watchers Association.
Like, how do you not even?
And there are people who literally treat you from what they've heard about you. You've never met me before.
Exactly.
You have no idea who I am. Someone had a conversation with you about me, and then you formed a personality, or you formed an image or a person.
Exactly.
And every time you see me, you now give me that kind of energy. Like, man, what's going on?
So, you guys, say your own. I want to laugh.
Lazy.
Okay, you go first.
You were not here last week, so maybe it's rumor that made
Oh my God, the rumor that I didn't be. That's okay. So, growing up, my mom had our last child in the house. The age difference is quite, a lot.
A lot?
Yes. Okay. So the age difference between myself and the last child is like 10 years. So,
whoa.
Yeah. So there was this, notion that we left Lagos because of the time we moved from Lagos. I grew up in this pretty small community where everybody knows everybody. And if you don't know anybody, they know you. They know your life. They know your destiny. They know everything about you.
Oh, wow.
So they thought there was this rumor going on that we traveled because one of us was pregnant. So it was either my sis, myself, or my other sister. Exactly. So we went to have the child and then we came back. Now, the interesting part of this rumor was it was, because myself and my sister were pretty close. We looked pretty much like twins. Yeah. So they're like, okay, it's one of them, Sha. Which of among of them have born the shine, So the interesting part, someone actually stopped my sister on the road and gave her like a therapeutic session. We know you had the child while you're young. What? We know that it's difficult to accept this kind of thing, but you just need to love him, take care of him. These things happen, So she stood there, she was trying to understand, like,
exactly
what's going on, like what's happening, like what are you talking about? And like, yes, we know the boy, he's a very fine boy. Just things happen.
No gender.
The things happen. At this time, it was around maybe like 4 years old or something. Wow. And because I always carried him around, people are like, the boy resemble you. You just born yourself. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Sex school, all boys. Queen of MSG. And it was one day when letter came, everybody ran to my desk because I got a letter. That was when I realized
that you were
that you are the conqueror, the emperor, the champion.
So it was crazy. It was a crazy experience. But in my head, I'm like, so people can't be close to their cousins anymore. But it was crazy. It took a while for it to die down because nobody really wanted to believe that. How's your cousin writing you every week?
I mean, every girl is like looking at this guy and they're like, this is the man of our dreams. And he's writing this girl in school. Like, I'm not trying to make up excuses for the rumor.
How did you deal with it, though?
How you heard the rumor?
Exactly.
How you knew that it was you that were talking about? How
long did it take you?
Do you understand?
Were you like Lizzie? I did not know that she's queen of it.
Should we change her name from Lizzie to Queen? Queenie!
Wait first, see how we bomb your house.
Let's play this one. Busybody, yeah!
Ooh, let's go back to 2000.